about 9 p.m. tonight. As forecasted, this turned into a serious winter storm, and it's been dumping snow at a rate of about 2 to 3 inches per hour, with high winds and a lot of coastal flooding in about 32 communities. The Mass Emergency Management Agency is receiving coastal flooding reports from Salisbury to as far south as Orleans. We've deployed a number of National Guard high water rescue vehicles to assist cities and towns with stranded residents and vehicles in those flood zones. I want to start by thanking all the first responders who've been rescuing folks by boat and vehicle all day today. We're incredibly grateful to have such professional first responders at the state and local level across the Commonwealth. Much of this flooding is a result of an historic high tide. In fact, the National Weather Service is speculating today marked the highest high tide on record in Massachusetts. The good news is the water should subside soon, and while some areas of the Commonwealth may see flooding stick around for a day or so, another major surge, at least according to the Weather Service, is not anticipated. If you live on or near the coast and your power works, we suggest you stay inside. Do not, under any circumstances, attempt to drive through some of the roads that are deeply flooded, and please turn around if you come across deep water. If you feel you're in danger, please call 911. The snow will taper off soon, but we're urging the public to remember that we're going through a significant winter weather event, and frigid temperatures will move in overnight. The temperatures are forecasted to drop quickly, posing a threat for flash freezes. Everyone needs to stay off the roads overnight if they can. Road crews need to be able to do their jobs before it freezes. Our goal is to get people moving again, but we need your help to expedite the process and ensure the safest conditions for drivers and commuters in the following days. Sounds like a broken record, but if you absolutely must travel, give the plows and the other folks who are out there working the roads plenty of room. And please utilize public transportation whenever possible. Fortunately, there have been no major crashes, but there have been numerous spinouts and disabled vehicles that have been stuck on ramps and roads during the day. Special thanks to our state troopers and to local law enforcement who will be patrolling roads overnight to assist other motorists. The combination of very high winds and wet snow has led to a number of downed trees and tree limbs. Please stay away from any downed utility wires and always assume a downed power line could be live. Outages should be reported to your utility company, and they will also have restoration information available for you. We're beginning to see some of the power outage numbers come in, and as of 5:15 today, there were 24,000 reported outages, largely in eastern Massachusetts. We're expecting growth in those numbers over the course of the evening, particularly in the southeastern part of the state, as strong wind gusts will continue throughout the night. Our utility companies staged resources in certain positions around the state where they expected to see the most outages, but please keep in mind that restoration efforts are contingent upon the weather conditions. The Lieutenant Governor will have more to say about this shortly. Subway and bus service continues to operate on a weekday schedule with minimal delays, and the commuter rail is operating on a reduced weather schedule. Coastal flooding has impacted some parts of the Blue Line, resulting in the closure of the Aquarium station due to street flooding. But the MBTA's focus remains on providing service today for those who do need to travel, and also focusing overnight on the cleanup that will be required in anticipation of providing service for tomorrow morning's commute. Tomorrow, the MBTA plans to run on a normal weekday schedule, and the commuter rail will run on a normal schedule as well. Since the snow has not yet stopped falling, much cleanup remains to be done, and we ask the public to check on the schedules and allow plenty of time to commute tomorrow. And please check the mbta.com/winter and @MBTA on Twitter for real-time service updates. Anyone with a flight out of Logan Airport tonight or tomorrow should continue to contact the airlines for more information. Obviously, this was a significant storm, and the historic flooding and freezing temperatures both before and after the event pose challenges to our first responders and to our road crews who are working around the clock to clean up and get everybody back on schedule. These conditions have already caused several school cancellations and delays for tomorrow, and as a result, we're going to have all executive branch employees of state government report to work by 11. That allows a little extra time to plan commutes safely and also helps the road crews adjust to single-digit temperatures over the night and into the early parts of tomorrow morning. If possible, we're asking other employers to try to be flexible, as tomorrow's commute will certainly be impacted by what happens overnight. I want to thank all the personnel who've been preparing for this storm, and many of whom have been working it since it began and will be working it over the course of the rest of the day into tonight and through tomorrow. While much cleanup work will still remain, we appreciate your efforts and appreciate the public largely abiding by our requests to stay off the roads. Please continue to check in on your neighbors, especially the elderly and those with disabilities or medical conditions who may require additional assistance. Don't forget to grab your shovels and dig out tonight to clear driveways, sidewalks, and fire hydrants. And remember, all that snow that came down today will freeze with the onset of cold temperatures, and we need your help to clear paths for your safety and convenience. Take care of your homes inside and out, clear exhaust vents, make sure carbon monoxide detectors and smoke alarms are working, and be mindful of frozen pipes. And again, saying it again, if you can stay off the road, if at all possible, please do. And if you need to go out, be very careful. And if you can use public transportation, please do as well. Continue to check for updates from your cities and towns related to school cancellations and other delays, and keep an eye out for important instructions from your neighborhood from local officials. Our teams will all continue to monitor the remainder of the storm and to make adjustments to our plans accordingly, and we'll be in touch with any significant updates that you may need to be aware of to plan your day tomorrow later tonight. The Lieutenant Governor, the Secretary, and I have had many conversations over the course of the day with a lot of our colleagues in local government. There's been a ton of back and forth between our administration, between the folks at MEMA and the folks in local government. There's been a lot of good work done over the course of the day, but based on some of the reports with respect to flooding and power outages, we fully expect that we'll be engaged with these folks tomorrow as well. With that, I want to give the Lieutenant Governor